So you bought a Konftel conference speaker or webcam in the past couple of months, maybe in the last couple of years, and you want to find out what to do because it stopped working or it's not working the way you want it to work. Well, let me show you in 4 easy steps on what to do to get it fixed or replaced so that you can get the answers you need. All right. Let's go to step 1. Let's go to step 1, which is going to the Konftel site. It's a little bit long, so I won't read it. It's on the screen. It's their support landing site. We'll also have a link in the description so you can get there. Now, Konftel is a multinational organization. They are also part of the Avaya family. It's interesting, Dave, how all of these companies have added, bolstered their roster. But if you're looking on screen, there's several numbers for the different regions. There's some contact details. You'll want to put this in here because it'll help you in the steps that we're going to get to in a little bit. But on their website are the first steps that you'll want to take. There's also some helpful knowledge-based articles that will troubleshoot most of the problems you're going to find. But let's say you went through all those steps and all of a sudden you still find yourself not being able to get the device to work. Let's go to step number 2. And step number 2 is simply to chat with Konftel Support. And they do have, if you're watching us in North America, they do have a US-based support, and that number is 1-866-606-4728, and they typically work within business hours. I believe it's East Coast business hours as well, Dave. Is that correct?
I
know they're based in Connecticut.
No,
I'm thinking of something else, but yeah, there may be East Coast or Midwest support. In either case, if you happen to call within the business day, 9 to 5, you're generally going to get somebody to pick up the phone and talk to you. Is that the case, Dave?
that is true.
All right. And so if you happen to be in another region in Europe or Asia, go back to the website and you'll find the telephone number that is closest to you in the region that you're in. So now if they're able to talk to you and say, hey, Dave, we got it fixed. Good. You're on your way. You're back to having your device that was working the way it was. But if you're not, let's go on to step number 3. Still can't get it to work, Dave. My old speakerphone is not working.
Old? What if it's new?
Or it could be new. Yes, something crazy could have happened to it. Maybe, you downloaded some firmware. That happens too. Somebody downloads an upgrade to it, push a new firmware, and somehow, the power goes out in the middle of the update and it's bricked. Your device gets bricked. That's happened more than you think for headsets and speakerphones. I've heard that a lot, especially since more people are at home. We have a lot more inclement weather around the country. And this happens more often than you think. So now you want to go, step 3, you want to go in and get the warranty verified. Konftel also has different warranty levels on their product. If you happen to bought this product from Global Teck, you know what? You get an extra year bonus. You get 3-year warranty. If you bought it elsewhere, you get either 1 or a 2-year warranty. You'll want to make sure in that site that we just looked at, you're going to put in your information. They're going to check the warranty for you so that you can verify if it's still in warranty. And we'll have a link to that, all of that in the description as well. Now, once you find out if it's in warranty, you get it replaced, you'll send it to them. Now, here's an important thing about this step. If you happen to have a product in warranty, they want you to legitimately, we actually looked at this, Dave, remember? They want you to make sure that it is broken. And so when you send it to them, if it's not broken, in their terms of service, they will charge you for that if you send them a product that is not broken. So you want to make sure that it is broken because they don't want to deal with stuff that is just, maybe you didn't like it or whatever and you're trying to return it. Send back the broken stuff. That's what they want. Now, if it's broken, you send it back to them. They send a replacement. You're good to go. But on the other hand, maybe you find out it's out of warranty. What do you do then? Give us a call. Dave and his team or me or anybody that happens to be on the phone that particular day will make sure that you get the sound advice you need to get either something new that was just like what you got, if it's still available, or get the latest and greatest that fits your budget. And as we've said before, pricing fluctuates, but there are incentives all the time. These manufacturers are all competing for your business, just like us, and they want to make sure that you get an incentive. So maybe a trade-in. A lot of times through the year, you'll find Konftel and others will have trade-ins. So hold on to that old device. If it's our warranty, we may be able to get you some money back in your pocket just by buying a new one. And our team of experts here at Global Tech will help you find a good replacement that fits your needs. And with things moving and changing within every work from home, classroom, government, and healthcare, the needs are not the same. If you're watching this, whether it's right now in the live or in the playback, things could have changed 6 months from now from when we've aired this, as well as prior to the pandemic. People are more at home, devices are changing, features on them, price points are changing, and their range to work on different platforms is also changing. So we probably got you covered. Just let us know what you're looking for. Pro tip: have your invoice handy when you bought the product. Now, if you bought it on Amazon, you have your Amazon stuff that's on your computer or on your app, or you bought it from directly from us on our website, or even somebody else for that matter. Why would you buy from somebody else? I don't know. Come to us. We'll help you out. But have it handy, because we've found that sometimes, even for stuff that's in warranty, the date code that is on the product for Jabra, as well as all the manufacturers, sometimes that date code gives you a little bit of a buffer in terms of when the warranty should begin. They usually give you a few extra months. But what we've also found, especially now with the shipping problems, things taking longer to get to the US, there's not enough truckers to move things around from warehouse to warehouse. It is handy to have it, because the warranty begins when you bought it. And the date code and the warranty beginning when you bought it may not be a match or may not be sufficient. So always, if you have your invoice or proof of purchase handy, just in case you need to make a warranty claim. That's the pro tip.
Good advice, Rolando. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the like
bump
button.
The like button, Dave.
Bump that.
Give
like
it with
button.
some emphasis. Bump the like button.
You know, it helps us out. It helps us out within within all of the social media platforms that we're on. So if you have that opportunity, it means a lot to us. So please.
Yeah, as well as sending us a comment or a suggestion, because we just may feature it on an upcoming segment. We love feedback. We love the engagement. It keeps us on our toes. We hope that this added value to your day. We certainly would love to see you in a future segment or in a future episode. Dave and I have some other episodes lined up for you right here. We look forward to seeing you there.